In the second exercise, we'll again create our own component. So first, we will have a look to the menu components, which has one parameter, list of actions. So we have already used it before. So a parameter for a component has to be annotated with the add parameter annotation. This annotation takes other parameter. So for example, required. That means that this parameter has to be specified when we use this component in our TML. Okay. So first we have to annotate the menu index page variable, so it will become a mandatory parameter, and it has to use the literal default prefix. So okay, for the menu index page we just have to add some parameter at the add parameter annotation. So required equal true, so we have to specify this parameter when we use this component in our TML, and we want the literal default prefix, so we use the default prefix parameter. In the menu.tml we added two new components provided by the web platform team. So the logout component, which will display an action link if the user wants to log out, and the country component, which allows us to change the locales of the web application. So we will have some flags, for example a French flag, an English flag, and when we will click to this action link, your application will be translated. Okay. Then our logout component takes one parameter, index page, which indicates which page of our application we have to redirect the user after it's logged out. So in this case we will use the inherit prefix provided by TP3, which allows us to specify a name of a parameter of the menu component. So you just have to use the inherit prefix followed by the name of the desired parameter. We want to map the index page parameter of the logout component with the menu index page parameter of the menu component. So that's all. So if you have a look to the logout.tml, so we just have an action link which allows to clear the session, and in the logout.java there we implemented a method catching the action event, and in this method we will trigger a new event called logout. So by using the component resources service and the trigger event method, so we will be able to catch this new event. So for example in the menu.java we have implemented a new method catching this new event logout. So we will just use the same annotation on event, and finally we just have to modify the main.tml file there, specify the menu index page parameter, and we want to redirect the user to the login page, so we just give to it the login string. And if we test application, so there we have our country component just there. We'll see it in the next exercise, and there we have our logout. So if we click on it, we are now on the login page.